Welcome to Philadelphia's favorite sports show, Cheesesteak Sports. We're here talking about your Philadelphia Eagles. I'm Dan, here with my friend and yours, Paul.
What's up,
Let's first
party people?
Talk about last week's game versus Jacksonville. What were your thoughts on last week's game?
It's very discouraging seeing Nick Foles come out that flat. With 3 turnovers, 2 fumbles. Actually 3 fumbles, but 2 fumbles going the other way.
Would you say those fumbles were his fault though, or?
He owned up to them.
Yeah.
And said that he should have known like awareness and stuff. But I'd like to see the line give him more time. But Chip Kelly's offense is a lot of getting the ball out. It's not that you don't want to have the ball for 6 seconds.
Right, and that was one of his biggest critiques last year.
Yeah.
So that wasn't like something you'd like to see as an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
Well, luckily the second half they came and played Philadelphia Eagle football, high tempo. They scored 27 points, I heard today, in like 26 minutes.
Shoo.
So they scored fast, as we know that. You gotta trust in the team when they're down.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Yeah. So
the big turning point of the game was the Darren Sproles 49-yard touchdown.
Yeah, definitely.
4th and 1.
That was
4th
crucial.
and 1.
Crucial play there.
Very crucial.
Also with Darren Sproles, what do you think about him and Shady like splitting? Shady didn't get as many carries as he usually does.
He still got 21, I believe.
Did he?
Yeah, that's not what he's used to.
Yeah.
It's just, it's like a good switch up. It's a nice change up back,
Yeah, I'm excited. Chip loves Darren Sproles.
He can punt return. He had a key punt return.
Yeah.
So, I love Darren Sproles.
Defensively, how do you think we fared defensively on that side?
Alan Hearns? Is that his name?
Yeah, but
making him look like freaking Randy Moss out.
Terry Williams did get beat a couple times. But in my opinion, overall, the defense played solid. I know it's the Jaguars, but the offense, the 2 times the Jaguars scored touchdowns, I believe, were all turnovers.
Okay.
So, overall, the defense played well. I thought the front 7 looked strong, and I don't think many people were too worried about the front 7. It's a secondary, and they didn't prove me anything more in this game, but the front 7, I think, looked strong. The secondary is still questionable.
Yeah.
We have a whole season to see how that.
Carey Williams biting on that double move.
That was bad.
That was really, really bad.
Yeah. Hopefully he's not doing that this week against.
I like to see aggressive play, but
well, that was last week. Eagles Monday Night Football. Colts Eagles. It's gonna be a fun one. What are your thoughts?
In the NFL preview episode, I said the Colts are going to beat the Eagles.
Did you?
Yes, I did. And also, when I went through the whole schedule, I had this as a loss. And I just feel like the Eagles are going to pull it out. I don't know why. Call me crazy, but the Eagles are going to pull it out.
Can I get a score Monday night? Eagles.
You can get a score of 35-24.
Wow, Eagles win by 11.
Yes. Call me crazy.
I, on the other hand, just like him, has had this down as one of the few losses for the Eagles this year, and I'm going to stick with that.
Can't stick with that.
Of course I want them to win, and I'm going to hope they're winning, but I just think it's going to be a tough game. The Colts are in much need of a win after losing a tough one to Denver. They were down a lot at half, came back. Andrew Luck, he's never out of it.
No.
So I have the Colts winning this one, 31-28. It's going to be a good game. I just think the Colts need this more than the Eagles do. The Eagles are in a really, really weak division. And after week 1, we're already in sole possession. I know it's only week 1, but I just don't think Dallas is capable. Skip Bayless thinks Dallas is going to win the division, but I really still don't know what Skip Bayless is smoking out there.
I don't know what he's smoking.
New York and Washington, I just don't see anybody else competing with the Eagles. So, although the Eagles didn't look great against Jacksonville, I just think the Colts need this game more than the Eagles. So,
Dan, why don't you tell them who your standout player is?
My standout player this week, I'm gonna have to go Shady. Shady Bounce out here at his restaurant, Peabody Tig, where he likes it. But I think he's gonna have a big game. So fantasy owners might be a little down who picked him first round. Don't worry, he'll bounce back this week. Have a big game on Monday night.
Mine is Riley Cooper. Who's yours on this list? I just feel like Riley Cooper's gonna explode.
He should.
I'm giving him. I think he's gonna score 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns, right?
66 yards receiving on 5 catches. The touchdowns wise, fantasy wise, it's blowing up.
Yeah.
So
So
time will tell.
Eagles Colts Monday night.
turn it up. Ultimate Weapon, one last thing, fire Roger Goodell. He's a fraud. He knew about it.
I think he knew about it too. It's a whole other subject.
Sweeping stuff under the carpet.
Yeah.
Sweeping it under the carpet.
That's right.
You know?
We're Cheesesteak Sports.
And we love sports.
We're out.
And Philadelphia.
Goodbye.
And burgers. And cheesesteaks. Hey!